Heal the world, make it a better place. And for you and for me and the entire human race, there are people that can, if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Health Education Modular Guide. Health education will also be called in an abbreviated way as HEDUN, spelled HEDUN. This is a module course, second trench carousel second semester subject of Central Philippine Adventist College. This is under the School of Arts, Science, Technology, and Education, but is being taught by the General Education Department. By the way, this is Sir Noy Gonzaga, your course instructor, a licensed professional teacher, and a registered nurse. Now let us go to the instructor's modular reminders. This portion will give the holistic summation of the present module and the accompanying and continuing salient announcement that is being mandated by this course. So please check this part of the module always. By the way, our modules are always opened and closed. So, remember that modules are under the control of the teacher so that the decision when the module will be accessed or open and when it will not be accessible or closed depends on the plan and decision of the course instructor. Now, here are the modular on and off schedule for this course. So here is the opening and closing schedule. February 23, the Module 1 will be opened. February 28, Module 1 will be closed. Then February 28, Module 2 will be opened. Then March 5, Module 2 will be closed. March 5, Module 3 will be opened. And then March 10, Module 3 will be closed. March 10, Module 4 will be opened. March 15, Module 4 will be closed. March 15, Module 5 will be opened. March 21, Module 5 will be closed. March 21, Module 6 and the examination module will be opened. March 26, Module 6 and examination module will be closed. March 26 to March 31, this will be the make-up weeks. So, remember, learners, that modules are always opened 11 p.m. and it will be closed 10 p.m. So please follow these schedules so that you will not have misunderstanding or you will not go astray when it comes to the opening and closing of the modules. However, if the teacher finds it best to extend the opening of the module, the closing might be extended, but the next module will really open, causing an overlap. So please be guided accordingly. For some changes, please consult your group chat. Okay, by the way, before I forget, if you are not a member of any group chat, that means you cannot receive the announcements. So please message your teacher if in case until now you are not still a member of a group chat in health education. Dear learners, remember this is a modular class and there is no need for classroom contact. So it is inevitable that you will have questions because the nature of the transfer of knowledge is online modular education. Because of this, the teacher designed ways to be contacted for your inquiries and information. By the way, before I forget, you have heard many rumors already how hard it is to be in the online education. You can also see in the net, many students are really grumbling and some are committing suicide. However, give Mr. Gonzaga the chance to show you a more simplified and practical way of having modules wherein you will not be stressful enough and yet you will enjoy the way we deliver the module. Now, here are ways how to contact your teacher anytime you want, because there is always an open communication between the teacher and the student. Now, the teacher has a landline phone located at Bacolod City. The number is 034-704-1674. You can contact the teacher daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. using the landline. The teacher has also 3 available mobile phone or cellular phone numbers. One Globe, that is 0926-6625-205. One Sun, 0923-980-1515. And then one Smart Mobile, and that is 0951-570-3970. You can contact the teacher from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Now, the most reachable way of contacting the teacher is, of course, the FB Messenger. Look for the handle Nonoy Pros Gonzaga Jr. Check for the spelling in the printed orientation, which is also located in your module. Now, you can message Mr. Gonzaga anytime in the messenger. However, the actual time for answering these questions will be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Now, transactions, questions, and inquiries should only be addressed during the allotted time. Beyond that, the teacher will have the option not to answer right away your calls or messages. However, for the messenger, you can leave your questions anytime, and the teacher will just respond during the indicated time above or when the teacher will be online. Now, here is a very important notice. There will be no transactions related to the module starting 3 p.m. Friday until 3 p.m. Sunday. So confine your questions within the weekdays from Monday to Friday 3 p.m. Now, this will be the Sabbath and personal time of the teacher. Please abide by our rules of conduct to avoid miscommunication and loss of direction, and also for the teacher to have enough rest, and that the teacher will not be disturbed in making also other things such as next modules and other teacher's work such as checking and preparation of grades. Now we have come to the orientation on the style of teaching and delivery of your teacher. Well, every teacher differs in the way they do their modular delivery, and that means I have a different way of conceptualizing my own modules. So there is no need to compare your instructors. Now, to know better Mr. Gonzaga, here are my delivery methods. The Gonzaga modular style will be using only pre-recorded, documented, and self-completion type of learning system. Meaning, there will be videos of the teacher teaching, videos of supplemental teaching, videos of vlogging, provisions of handouts, provisions of PowerPoint presentation, provision of links for further learning. There will be no regular Zoom and Google Classroom meeting here unless the teacher will find it necessary. Now, what you need to do is to just open the module, do whatever is instructed in the module, and then comply with the things that is needed to be done. There are actually 6 outputs that you need to do every module. What I'm trying to say is, after reading the whole module, the teacher is only expecting 6 outputs. That is, 1 performance task, 1 practical activity, 1 post-modular quiz, and then you have 3 forums. So that is 6 in all. Now, how to answer these expected outcomes are all in your specific modules. Please check them and follow them carefully and accurately, because passing them in the wrong messenger account will mean that your output will not be recorded. Another thing is, if you pass the wrong heading to the correct messenger account, still the teacher will not record the output. Now, this should be done only within the period designated for the specific module, which means from opening to closing. The module schedule is stated earlier and you have to follow that carefully. Now the question is how to pass your requirements. Well, specific instructions are given in every module. Please follow them wholeheartedly. For the performance task, practical activity, and post-module, that is the PT, the PA, and the PM, you need to comply this in 2 ways. If you are using a laptop, place your answer or paste it in a Microsoft Word document and send it to the messenger name Gonzaga Jethic, the one, okay, I stand corrected this time. Okay, please pass it to Gonzaga HEDUN, the one with the nursing insignia or nursing symbol. Again, pass it to Gonzaga HEDUN, the one with the nursing insignia or nursing symbol. Please follow instructions in the module accompanying these requirements. Again, if you are using a laptop, use the messenger word and then send it via Gonzaga HEDUN messenger account. Now, the second possible way is if you are using a cell phone or a tablet. Now, you can write your answers on a clean white bond paper with legible handwriting. Okay? For the post-module quiz, the answers only. Then individually take a picture of each and you can pass this again as a picture to Gonzaga HEDUN, the one with the nursing insignia or nursing symbol. Now, if you have big tablets or comfortable cell phones, you can also type this in your cell phone and then take a screenshot and then pass this in the same messenger account. So there are always two ways to pass your output. It can either be in the Word document if you're using a laptop, or it can be in a picture form, screenshot, or photo bond paper if you are using a cell phone or a tablet. Remember, you can only answer the module when it is open. When it will be closed, it cannot be reopened if you will not have an explanation coming from your dean or an approved appeal to the course instructor. So do it within the range of times and days given. For situational excusable reasons, ask your dean to inform the teacher using private message or appeal to the teacher, your teacher, Mr. Gonzaga, directly using any modes of contact, either by landline, by cell phone, or by messenger. Okay? After appealing to Mr. Gonzaga, if approved, it will be reopened for you at the end of 6 weeks classes. Meaning, if your reasons for makeup is approved, then you will not be given the modules right away, but you have to wait until the 6 modules will be done and Mr. Gonzaga will open the makeup modules for you after the 6 modules will already be done. I hope that is understood. Please do not require me to open the module right away because it will just crumble the other things that we are organizing. So if you miss a module now, okay, right, Mr. Gonzaga, if your reason for makeup is approved, then you can have a makeup module at the end of the phase. And Mr. Gonzaga will just put announcement in your group chat. Remember, our semester is 18 weeks or 5 months, and it was divided into 3. So for the first 6 weeks, that is the first phase, you will have different subjects. On the second weeks, that is second phase, you will have different subjects. And the last 6 weeks, it will have different subjects also, and that is the third phase. Now we are on the second phase. So it is very important that you finish the modules in the schedule that we allotted, which was stated above and written in your printed modules. Now, dear learners, I want to appeal to you. Please give Mr. Gonzaga the chance to make your learning experience a very good one. Not all modules are stressful. Not all modules are strenuous. My modules are very practical and simple. Just follow the instructions, just follow the guides, and you will always have a happier way of answering this one. I promise you a stress-free online learning. Once again, this is Sir Noy Gonzaga, your instructor in health education, and I'm hoping that you will enjoy this class and hoping to have more encounters with you, especially if this online education system will still be lengthy enough because of the viral pandemic. God bless, and you are officially welcomed to the health education course abbreviated as HEDUN.